What does it feel like to swim in complete darkness? For most of us, it's unimaginable. For Sophie Soon, it's an everyday reality. Sophie lives with a rare degenerative condition called retinitis pigmentosa cone rod dystrophy. As a child, she could see more clearly, but doctors estimate she will eventually lose her vision entirely. At 15, guided by the encouragement of her swim coach, she stepped into competitive swimming. In the water, Sophie found something she couldn't find on land: independence and freedom. A place where she didn't need a cane, a guide dog, or anyone else to move freely.
This is Sophie's guide dog.
At the Tokyo Paralympic Games, Sophie placed 4th in the 100-meter breaststroke. She went on to win a silver medal at the 2022 World Paraswimming Championships and later placed 7th in Paris. Visually impaired swimmers compete in 3 categories: S11, S12, and S13. S11 is the most severe and requires athletes to race wearing blacked-out goggles. Sophie was recently reclassified into this category. Today, she taught us how to use blacked-out goggles, and there's much more to it than you think.
Oh, that's terrifying. Wait, hold on.
They tap her on the head to know.
Now they tap on it. So there are 3 blind classifications: 11, 12, and 13. 13 is the one that is almost not blind. I mean, the ones that can see the best. 11 is the one that have the poorest vision. 12 and 13 is up to you if you want to tap. But 11, you kind of have to tap because she just moved to 11. They force you to blackout goggles.
How much can she see though?
So her disease is degenerative. So when she was younger, she could see a lot. So she'll know like exit signs are good.
It got worse over time.
Started at 12, now she's at 11.
11.
So like if she's sitting here, it depends on like, so if she's sitting here, she will see 3 figures. Oh, so obviously since they're doing smaller, she'll definitely like not know who's who unless like she hears you speak.
I see.
Yeah, oh, but since you guys are wearing white and black, so she sees in contrast, so she's completely colorblind. She takes the train like no problem. Like she memorizes all of the train stations she regularly gets on. So she knows like her house train station. She knows like if the train is going in this direction, she'll exit the train. Left exit is where do you like what's at the left exit and what's at the right exit. She knows memorize all the location of the escalators and the steps and all that. She's been taught the way to walk like there's like reduced. So I've obviously never been there. But she's not coming out. I'll show you. So like the blind leading the non-blind.
Yeah. How did you meet her?
Swimming. So she was
Swimming.
So she was racing at, it's like a FINA World Cup, but for para. But before that I did do some sports announcing. So they asked me to help out for this meet because it's the first time they're holding it in Singapore. I said, you get me out of the army and I'll do anything for you. So they got me out for like 3 or 4 days. So the DJ, who's like the guy, the student volunteer that presses play and pause on Spotify.
Yeah.
The DJ was like telling me like, oh, like I know this person, and it was like really fun to see. Like you see the midget race someone with 1 arm and 1 leg, like.
Right.
Who do you think is gonna win? Like it's really cool. Then it's like 3 of them, like one with no arms, one with no legs, and one with like the arms are only up to the elbow, and the other, so it's really fun. And to see how they dive and how they get in and out of the pool. But anyway, when Sophie came out to swim, he was like, oh, I know that girl. And I'm looking at her, like, you can't see any physical disability, right? Oh no, she's blind. I'm like, why? Like at that point in time, like I didn't really know. I didn't really like blind people exist, I know, but like it didn't really like occur to me like especially when they swim. So like closing my eyes and thinking like, there's no way I can swim with my eyes closed. So that was like 200 IM, I think. She dived in, she swam straight. I'm like, she's not blind. There's no way you can swim fly straight. And then she smacked her nose on the wall. And I'm like, oh yeah, she's blind.
Pretty cool that you can laugh about it.
Yeah. She laughs about it as well. Yeah, I mean, like typically in Singapore, like, I mean, Asian country, right?
Yeah.
They tend to stay away from talking about her disability because it's like taboo.
Yeah.
But whenever she's like in Australia or even when we visited America, people that she met like in the first half hour, she's like, oh, so what's with your blindness? Like, what can you see? What can you not see? She really appreciates that because she would love to explain.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
Love to talk about it.
The first thing I texted her was, how do blind people know they're done wiping their ass? And she said, the taste.
Oh, because she's joking.
Like, yeah, she was joking.
Sean's like, oh.
Taste.
For a second, I was like, do you smell?
Said, oh, let's meet up for lunch. I just want to know and find out more about like being blind, I guess. Yeah, and like how what's it like swimming. So I can't imagine like, I mean, it's tough to train like 9-10 times a week, but like being blind, wow, that's like next level.
But we're gonna do something interesting today. She is gonna let us try her blackout goggles and explain how she trains with that and what that's like. So, kind of excited for that.
You have to use the blackout goggles, correct, for racing?
For racing, yeah.
Racing, okay. But for training, do you use
No,
blackout
for training I just use the clear, but sometimes I use the blackout so that like to get the feel of it.
I see.
But
okay.
it's not, for me it's not much of a difference, but it might be for you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can I see the blackout goggles? Is it?
I have a question. So why, and it's for my curiosity, is why do you need the blackout goggles specifically?
Oh, okay, so in para swimming we have 14 different classes. Basically, the lower the number, the more severe your impairment is.
Okay.
For visual, we have 11 to 13. So the lowest being 11, because different people still have, some may have a little bit more residual vision. Some people may have completely no vision.
Right.
To make an even playing field, everybody wears blackout goggles during the race. So it's even for everyone. So I'm currently in that class, so that's why I have to wear it.
Oh, okay.
And if everyone's wearing blackout goggles, why don't you guys all compete in the same categories? Because
We
when
do.
you're racing,
So only for the S11 category. For S12 and S13, you can wear clear goggles. There is no restriction on it. It's only
so
for
it's
S11.
S11 wears
Yes.
blackout goggles.
Only for S11.
And then S12 and S13 are still visually
Yes, they
impaired,
still
but
can wear
they
clear.
have different levels.
Exactly.
Ah,
Exactly.
Interesting.
And you
Yes.
got bumped to S11 for Paris?
No. I only got bumped recently.
Oh, recently,
So
okay,
I was in
okay.
Paris, but it wasn't for the Paralympics.
I
that
see.
got bumped.
I see. Okay.
I think
Take
you
him
better,
Oh wow, you
I-
really can't see
I think you
anything.
better wear your clear goggles for
Listen,
warm-up.
yeah.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you can't see anything.
You can pass it
No, it's
around.
swans.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
comfortable.
Those are
comfortable.
It's very
classy
comfortable.
goggles.
Wow, that is frightening.
Am I supposed to race in that? Oh. Yeah, you literally cannot see anything. Oh my god.
It's worse. than
That's
closing
very
your eyes.
unsettling.
It's so relaxing. I love it personally.
When you do like a turn, do you need to get tapped?
Yes. So for S11, because of the blackout goggles, it's compulsory to have
I bet.
tappers. So a tapper is basically someone that holds a very long stick with a sponge ball at the end to knock you on the head to let you know that you're reaching the wall. So you have to do that for all your finishes and your turns, because it's worse than, trust me, you wouldn't want to smash into the wall.
So do you need two tappers for?
Yes,
one
you
on-
will need
okay,
two tappers,
yeah.
unless you're doing only a 50.
Right.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever missed a tap on?
Oh, all the time.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
even
Oh
in
my
training,
gosh.
as in training more so.
Okay.
It has happened once. Even the thing about tapping is that you have to be very precise. Like a slight distance change can make a difference. So, for example, we had a tapper and that day was particularly hot. So I don't blame her. She tapped a little bit closer than she normally would, and it couldn't have been more than 10 centimeters. But because that distance was, it was a difference. When I somersault turned, my ankles went straight onto the concrete
right,
because
right.
I thought that there was that difference, but
Right.
it wasn't. So you really have to be very consistent on exactly where you're tapping.
Do you have the same tapper at all times, or is it different people every?
Ideally, you should be having the same tappers, but let's just say in Singapore, you take what you can get.
Okay. Okay.
It's hard to get someone to come down for every single practice to
Right,
just
right.
tap, stand there for 2 hours
In
under
the
the
sun.
stand, yeah, to tap, tap.
And you have to concentrate. It's not easy.
My one concern is not finishing in the correct lane.
That's
Like,
very normal. No, so
starting in 6, ended up in 4.
oh,
is my
the first time
concern.
I wore blackout goggles, I started in 4 and I ended up in 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Let's try to do
Doing
better than
pressure.
that. 6 to 4, that's one less line. You got it.
I think Raphael said you don't get disqualified if you finish in the wrong lane.
no, you don't. You don't because
Wow.
so it was really funny because when I first got class to S11, which was this year, and I didn't get a lot of practice with it. So I started, thankfully not too bad. I started in lane 3, ended up in lane 2, and thankfully the person in lane 2 was my friend, and she was quite a bit ahead of me, so I didn't really impede on her race, neither she did on mine. But it was kind of funny because I thought I did a pretty good race, and my coach was like, "Yeah, you're in the wrong lane." But then it wasn't so bad because immediately after me there was the guys, and there was a guy who, again, he was a first time S11, and he crossed into someone else's lane, but that person was a physically disabled swimmer, and they were about the same pace. So they were
Oh my.
Why?
literally just all
Swim
over.
onto someone else.
So I think the rule is that if you impede on someone else's race, you and that swimmer are entitled to a reswim. Yeah,
Makes sense.
so you can. So it's not a disqualification thing.
The line.
The most terrifying part is like the turn, right? Like if
That's why you
you're
have the
turning,
You have to
But
practice.
still,
You
yeah.
have to practice it.
no, I'm not talking about the tappers. Like when you push off and somebody else is coming,
Oh.
you accidentally
Yeah.
go into
Oh, that's where you just gotta trust yourself. I'm like, you just gotta win. Because
I wouldn't trust myself.
I don't think I
on the
trust
daily.
myself
I'm
that-
seeing things like.
Because I mean, if you're always panicking, you're never gonna make it good. So
Sure.
you might as well just wing it and like, you know what? If I crash, I just crash. Like, you kind of just gotta wing it and go through.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Just do whatever.
Quick warm up, and then I
20 minutes warm up. We'll do some pace work, and then we'll play with the goggles.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
don't
let's
want
do
to
it.
play with the guy.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying. Wait, hold on. I feel like it would help your technique, kind of. That's all you can think about. Yeah. Did you see me or no?
No, right now, no.
No.
Right now, I can't see no. But I can see like the line.
How about now?
Huh?
Can you see me now or
No.
Okay, so how much can you see?
The line, the trees. That's about it for now. But as the sun sets, I will see a bit more.
The line, what, like the lane line?
The lane line, yeah.
You see the lane line.
Yes, I can see the lane line.
And the trees.
Yeah, but that's about it.
It's like the
Some of the buildings, like here and there, yes, I can see it. But right now, I can't see it no.
like you can see the red building behind you.
I can't tell that's red. I'm colorblind.
Oh, you can't tell. Red.
I'm like fully colorblind. But well, I guess it's red now.
It's red and white now.
What do you do? Like if I hit the line,
Are you gonna die?
I'm trying to, but it's so scary.
What? No, because you can't see.
No, I'm wearing clear goggles.
Oh yeah, well you still can't. Nah, I don't- yeah, okay. She
It's
was.
so shallow and it's like the block is so shit.
If I can dive, you can dive.
Nice.
That was not good, man. That was so bad. Okay, maybe it's a skill issue for me, but I can't deal with this block.
I think you're a little hesitant to jump.
It was so scary. Can you hear me?
No matter how the block is good, like if you can't see it, it's terrifying.
No, man. If the block is good, I'm way better. Trust me. I swear I am.
Yeah, I know. You're
I swear I'm a lot
You're
better
Olympian.
with a good block. This block really sucks. Oh my god, no way! I swear I'm a lot better than you.
but you're bad.
I can't dive!
It was nice.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna swim on the line, breaststroke. And don't close your eyes. Actually, take in as much as you can visually and also with your breaststroke feel as well. So maybe
Stay above it.
yeah, so I want you to like think and feel everything that you're doing. So for example, like looking at the line, remembering like how like the line looks.
Baseline to reproduce.
You're gonna use this information to visualize later with the blackout goggles. So you're gonna kind of use the power of your imagination to try and see and help you go straight.
Sounds fun.
It sounds stupid, but like
You're downloading the data.
yeah, you're kind of now it's your time to download
Power of
data.
image.
So-
So just the 25,
Yeah.
visualizing
Maybe
all my body
pick
is
like
above the line.
I'll say two things. So apart from visualizing like what you're actually going to see, maybe think about things like how your arm feels or how your leg feels when you're swimming. Some like very specific things that are going to help you. So maybe for example for me is making sure my arms are squeezed together when I'm doing my catch in, or making sure like my knees don't go too far out when I'm doing my kick, or something like that.
Okay.
So two things that are very important to you, and just take that all the information in as much as possible.
No, Sophie's actually a pretty good like swim instructor. Like she's taught, yeah. I'm surprised.
You think you got
Normal,
it?
I guess.
Do you want to do one more? Or you think you're good?
I think I'm good.
Okay, so maybe
Crashes into the lane.
Probably.
I think for now let's not do the breaststroke start. Just do a push off on the surface. So because if you do a breaststroke start, there's a higher chance of you going zigzag. So just
You mean to pull out? The
yeah,
underwater?
the underwater pull out. So don't do the breaststroke
Okay.
start. Just on the surface, do a nice easy push. No more than no more than 5 strokes for you.
Yeah, you said not. Don't take the
Yeah, I don't
I think he forgot everything after we all wrote.
You can download any data.
How did that feel? Did it feel better?
I guess it did. I mean, for 4 strokes, I didn't hit the lane line, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, it's honestly pretty good. Okay, it's very normal to hit the lane line, by the way. So sometimes, actually for a lot of S11s, we use the lane line to help us go straight.
I was kind of wondering that. I feel like if you know it's there and you feel it on your shoulder, at least you might you have that mark in your mind and you can just know where to go.
Exactly. So it's actually
I knew what I was doing. I was doing it on purpose, Sean.
They try doing a pull out.
Okay.
Now the full, visualize, download the data. Nope.
Oh, you corrected.
Oh, there you go. How was
I
that?
just feel like it's better to hit the lane line actually. Because you
Yeah,
know where
it's
to
normal,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, reference. Yeah, you got a reference.
Is that you do DQ for hitting the?
So actually, I use the lane line to guide me straight
Pull
through.
the lane rule?
No, you can't pull, but you'll
Sneak
see
it in.
that you can touch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
All right, let's get going. Let's race it. 25. What is that? 7 strokes, maybe?
He's definitely gonna win.
You might not reach 20.
Are we gonna dive or are you guys gonna?
No. Calm down, okay? Mark. Jump.
Going on try hard.
I have no idea where it is.
Keep going, Diva.
Keep going, Diva.
Oh wow.
Am I in the same lane line? I am.
Devo, you went over 25. Sophie stopped at 20.
That's crazy. Count your strokes.
Sorry? Yeah, I do.
How many strokes do you do?
Usually 12 to 13.
12 to 13.
Usually 12 to 13.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Tibo brought up an interesting point that might help you. Like if the straighter you swim, the faster the fastest to get from point A to point B is to go in a straight line, right? But if you go to your right a little bit, if you go to your left a little bit, like
So
you
follow the
might
lane line.
you might swim like 52 meters, right? If you put, they have products where you can talk. The coach can talk to your ear. You put an earplug in.
Oh, we do that already.
Oh, you already do that.
Yeah, we do that
You
already.
say, oh, you're going to the right, you're going to the left.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't fully like that.
You don't like
because
it.
the reason is when you do that, you kind of like, you don't go all out. You're waiting for instructions, which you don't get that in competition.
I see.
So
But what if you do go all out, and then your coach is also telling you off to the right a little bit, off to the left?
you will naturally kind of just slow down a bit because you're waiting for instructions. So
You're still a little bit hesitant.
I think the only time you really just let go is, when you're in it. And I mean, in this case, the only time I really feel hesitant is when I'm right at the wall because there's manners.
Yeah.
If not, honestly, I'm quite comfortable going all out. Like I'm very comfortable going all out right now because, like I said, there's very little difference between wearing clear goggles and wearing blackout for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he does talk.
Oh, okay.
But also the other reason why, I mean, it's good to follow the lane line, but we don't use it as a full rule of thumb because if you're always looking for the lane line, instead of focusing on going straight, you're focusing on turning.
Yeah.
So usually what we do is we just swim as straight as possible for as long as we can. I mean, if you can go straight the whole way, great.
Yeah.
But usually at a certain point, you start to veer and we just let ourselves veer. Like, it's fine. And then when we find the road, we just follow along it and just go straight. So it's like as little thinking about that as possible because when you can't see, going straight is, I mean, not say the least of your worries, but you have other things to think about as well. There's a lot of things that you're actually thinking about and prioritizing. Yeah.
So much that I don't.
You gotta think about a lot of things.
It's like a completely different sport.
Almost, because you have to prioritize different things as well.
We had a great time learning what blind swimming is really like from Sophie. Her story is inspiring, and you can follow her journey on Instagram below. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like and subscribe. It helps us share more stories like Sophie's with the world.